What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the greatest gaming podcast on the internet, the One Up Gamescast. I'm one of your hosts, Carl Sinclair, joined as always by my brother from another mother, the man with the plan, Master Cheeks in the sheets, Master Chief in the streets. I almost said Master Cheeks in the streets and the sheets because I don't know why. I just felt right in the moment. It's Jack. Give everybody. Here he is. How you doing, buddy?
Mate, I was good, and then I saw you have a cup holder on your desk, and now I'm less good. I feel like I need a cup holder.
Oh, mate, this is the IKEA cup holder. It's beautiful. It holds
Of course.
everything. It even holds my. I think it's like I think it's meant to be like 1.4 liter Linus Tech Tips bottle as well. And that's a chunky boy, and it fits straight in. It's great. I love this thing.
Good to know. As someone who's lost a few drinks down the back wall, it's good to know.
Yeah, definitely. IKEA cup holder is great, and it's cheap too. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head, but I remember seeing it and being like, oh. Steal. So I picked one up.
Did you get it delivered from Melbourne?
Oh man, yeah. It only cost me like $1,012 to get the whole thing here. It's bloody great. That still blows my mind. Like $1,000 for just delivery alone is mental. That's why I do all my IKEA shopping when I head down to Melbourne. I don't do any of it here. I wait until I go on my little trip, and I will get my shelves then. Mate, how you doing? How are you? You doing good?
Doing all right. Just trying to get as much COD in as I can. You know what I mean?
Oh mate, I hear you, bro. I hear you.
It's been nice with Nuketown. You know, Nuketown's dropped, and it's. I could play Nuketown all day, honestly.
Let's talk about season 1 because I didn't even have that on the agenda because I just haven't even had a good look yet. But season 1 sort of dropped its like roadmap, right? And it looks good. Like every first season of a COD game when it launches looks good, right? Because they have all that content that they can pump straight into the game.
Look, I do disagree slightly because I feel like sometimes they use Warzone to pad out season 1, and I don't feel like that's the case here.
Yeah, Warzone's got what, a map? Like it's getting a map,
and that's fine. I'm not criticizing that, but I feel like sometimes they make way for Warzone, whereas here, no, it is a full legit season 1. But you're right. Season 1s are usually pretty good. We will judge harder on season 2, I think.
Yeah, I think by the time you get to season 3, I think is when you really see if this game is like getting some support. No, that's not fair. That's when you see if the multiplayer and zombies is going to get support. I feel by like season 3.
Yeah.
Because normally that's when you'll just see big Warzone updates. But again, season 1 looks really cool.
So I think, let's start at the top left and work our way down, right?
Let's do it.
So I think we got 3 new maps for day 1 season launch.
Yes.
All of them can be played in 6v6 configuration. One of them is also a gunfight map.
Yes.
Maps we haven't really seen much of, but they look cool. Sure, we'll have to wait till we play them, I guess.
Yes.
And then mid-season, we get 2 new maps. One is also gunfight ready. And we get a Nuketown variant for the holidays.
Yes. Very cool.
That to me feels like a reasonable season.
Yes, I agree.
And then things get interesting. I feel like that's like, we could probably take that a little bit for granted. Then things get crazy. Yep. We get a new score streak. That feels weird.
I mean,
it just says hand cannon.
Yeah. So it's probably going to be, probably going to be like back like I forget the name, Seraph, I think. Was that her name? There was an operator back in Black Ops 3, and her special ability was literally a hand cannon. I think that's basically what it is, but it's going to be like a score streak this time as opposed to like an operator ability, which is cool. Like I think that's dope. I'm not against that. It's just interesting that it's like I kind of like that they're doing that because normally that's kind of like all you get. Like when the game launches, that's all the score streaks and kill streaks you're gonna get. So I thought it was cool that they're adding a new one and a perk as well, which I thought was also very interesting. Like they're willing to like mix it up a little bit as the game goes on. But again, this could just be stuff that they weren't ready to implement day 1. That they might have thought, we'll just hold it off for season.
Look, it could be, but we'll take it. We'll take it for now.
We take it. We take these. These are dubs.
We're getting another wild card as well.
Very cool.
High roller. Modes. So we get a few modes. Ransack. I don't know what that means. Do you?
No, I assume it's probably some sort of like hearing like ransack. I feel like maybe it's some sort of There was the game mode that was in Modern Warfare 3 where it was like you would like collect tokens and then bank them. Maybe there's a mode
Oh,
like
yeah.
that, but you can ransack the other team's like point and take their points away to take them to yours. Maybe, I don't know. That's just me spitballing. It's probably like our ideas are always better than what we end up getting. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
probably like melee only or something.
Yeah, which I'm not against. I mean, I'm cool. I'm happy to see a new mode. You know what I mean? But the next mode, mate, that's what I'm really happy to see, mate.
Share with us,
mate. We're getting Prop Hunt, baby. We're getting Prop Hunt Season 1. That's so good. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so happy, dude. Prop Hunt's one of those game modes where it's like Nuketown, right? Or like Shipment. When you get onto like, I feel like playing COD, but I don't feel like playing like I don't feel like sweating. I don't feel like I'm wild. I'll just jump into some Nuketown. I'll jump into some some Shipment. Prop Hunt is where I would always jump, dude. Prop Hunt's just such a fun, chill mode. You know, it's the ultimate hide and seek mode in Call of Duty. And I hope that this is just the beginning. Like, we need sticks and stones, one in the chamber. Bring us some fun party type modes. If we get one a season, that'd be perfect. I'm just so glad that like I feel like they're listening to the community. We've been asking for Prop Hunt to come back. We've been asking for like one of the chamber sticks and stones. So hopefully this is just the beginning. They've done a really smart thing bringing it in season 1. Because I think would I have wanted it their launch day? Absolutely, man. But we got Nuketown so quickly. I thought Nuketown was going to be a season 1 thing. We got that real fast. So I'm pretty happy that like, oh, now we've got Prop Hunt. Like, I'm just saying, for people that just want to chill out in multiplayer, sometimes we eating good. And for those of us who also like to get super sweaty, we got rank coming as well. Season 1. Let's go. That's freaking sick. We multiplayer boys are eating well. Because, like, God knows Warzone's been eating so good for the last few years. It's just so nice that we are also getting the opportunity to eat pretty well. No, I'm excited, mate. I'm excited. But yeah, keep going, mate. What else have we got?
Well, I just wanted to mention the ranked does have a few key improvements. I'm just looking for it because it was in our chat today. So lost forgiveness is hang on, I'm losing myself. Basically, the first game of the day you get lost prevention on, or lost forgiveness.
Oh, that's something that about time. About time. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. So yeah, no matter what your rank, each player's first loss of the day will be forgiven and not deduct SR. This does not stack. Additionally, the 3 games of lost forgiveness that are granted when you're promoted to a new rank or at the start of a season now only count down after losses.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So you get 3 losses regardless of how many wins.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's good. I think that's good.
Ranked play features a variety of exclusive rewards players can earn to show off their skill and engagement. Reach gold rank or higher and you'll earn a home Rogue Black Ops and away Crimson 1 set of rank skins to showcase your skill. I don't know where it was written. I don't actually have it in front of me, but Jake mentioned you get those as you get those ranks.
Yeah.
So you can show them off in that
So
season.
if you rank up, you get the skin basically straight away, which means multiple. Like, if you can climb the ranks, you'll have multiple skins. So you can definitely troll people being an iridescent player wearing a silver rank skin. I look forward to those people frustrating the hell out of me. I'm very excited about that.
That was very nice, yeah. Do you want to go to zombies or Warzone, my friend?
Let's go to zombies.
Zombies. So we get directed mode. I don't know what that means, do you?
Directed mode is the mode where you can... So it basically walks you through the story points, whereas before you need to figure out the Easter egg and stuff for yourself, it will be like, all right, step 1 should be done by the ending of round 4. So if you get to round 4 and you haven't finished step 1, the game will keep you on round 4 until you can complete that step, and then you can move on and then progress through and complete the story.
I think they wrote directed mode, but they just meant Jack's mode. That's great.
Mate, we're doing it. We're doing it before this happens. I want you to know that. We got to get them exclusive rewards, baby. I'm halfway through figuring all this crap out. I just need to look at a guide. Like, I should just look at a guide at this point. But yeah, we're going to do it. It's going to be fun.
It says Terminus and Liberty Falls. I'm just guessing. I don't know why they're there.
They're the first 2 maps we've gotten, so they will get the directed mode because both of them have an Easter egg and story.
Oh, okay. Yep, that makes sense. Yep, totally. 3 new gobby gums. I don't know.
Gobblegums, yeah.
Bubblegums.
3 new gobblegums.
Yep.
That's sick.
A new map. Get a new map. In season. Citadel des Morts. Probably saying that poorly. New perk, field upgrade, ammo mod, and more.
Citadella de Mortis. So that's cool. I assume it's going to be some sort of castle, which zombie maps that are in castles are always pretty cool to me. I like that shit. So I'm excited for that one. Hopefully it's a good map because they're kind of, in my opinion, don't come for me, people. They've kind of like, I've been playing a bit of zombies, trying to just play as much as I can so I can like actually review zombies properly. Otherwise, people come for me. I like the 2 new maps. I think Liberty Falls is good. I think Terminus is great. I know there are people that are going to disagree with me that probably wanted something closer to OG zombies. But I think in a way, like, this is a real good middle ground for classic zombie fans, as well as people that probably just got onto zombies within the last couple of iterations. So it's a great way to ease new players into the old way of doing things before I feel like they could drop a classics mode where it's literally just zombies as we knew it before. I'm enjoying it.
I would love that down the road. But yeah, I agree. I think it's a very good middle ground. Then we've got new bundles hitting the store. And normally I would just want to skip over this section because I don't give a flying fuck.
New team skin, baby!
We are all making an investment, my friend. We are all investing. The Replacer.
Our color red for this game. The Replacer! I'm so keen.
He will be purchased the minute he's available.
I'm so keen. And it's got, like, have you seen the variant as well?
No.
So
I've just seen this.
So there's the Replacer, and he has a variant in the bundle where it's all black and white, and his suit is like radiating some fire, but his sunglasses have fire in them. Like there's fire in his sunglasses, and beautiful. It is the coolest shit ever, dude. It's so cool. I cannot wait. I cannot freaking wait. We are going to rock the shit out of that skin, and I'm excited for it.
There's also a bundle called Brightmare that looks a bit like a unicorn, so keep an eye on that one.
Let's go, baby.
We get a couple of new operators. In the battle pass, that is. And obviously there is the Black Cell variant. Looks like some sort of orange diamond skull coming out of their head. I'm not really sure what's going on.
It's actually freaking sick. It's like Ember, and he's got like a couple of knives sticking out of his shoulders. And yeah, when he walks, like his feet are on fire. Doesn't leave any fire behind, which I like. But like, yeah, it's a sick Black Cell skin for like the first Black Cell skin. I think they hit it out of the park. Like if they can keep hitting Black Cells out of the park, they'll get the 40 out of me every other month. But yeah,
you get the Black Cell with the Vault Edition.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, beautiful over there.
Yep.
I did get the Vault Edition. New event called the Hit List. Sounds great. Then we get a whole assortment of weapons. I feel like you should just take over from here.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what half of those are. I can see the power drill, and that excites me.
Okay, so it looks like we're getting a new order. I've got the Krieg C, we have the 9mm, we got the Maelstrom, which is a returning shotgun, I believe. We got the Sorg, which is a returning SMG. And I'm assuming that a lot of these returning guns will get bundles in the store that will actually make them look like their Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3 counterparts. Because a lot of these guns have that sort of like the Sorg, for example, has a, like, you could chuck a Vespa skin into the store and people will buy that because it'll look sick. Yeah, we have a power drill. Now, is the power drill a melee weapon?
Yes.
That's terrifying. That's crazy.
So some of these are tagged as battle pass and some of them are tagged as event.
Right.
The power drill is tagged as an event item.
So close to Christmas.
Sure what that means yet.
Interesting. Very interesting. I feel like that's more of a Halloween thing, but okay. Hey, maybe we're drilling into some ice. You know what I mean? Who knows?
Maybe.
No, that's terrifying. Yeah, sorry. The image I've got is so small. We got the Cleaver, which is a very interesting looking melee weapon. That scares the hell out of me. We have a brand new sniper rifle. Plus we have something I thought was going to be here day one, but I'm glad we're getting it. Dragon's Breath. Very, very, like, forgive me, Call of Duty fans out there in the world. I'm one of you, I swear, but I think Black Ops 1 was the first Call of Duty game to introduce Dragon's Breath. So it's nice to see it back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. They made a big deal about it because it is one of the... It appears in the mission... Oh, it appears in the mission, I think you're in Da Nang, where there's a helicopter that's trailing you, Woods, Bowman, and Mason, and Reznov, who isn't really there. And yeah, when you break into a building, you get attacked by someone with a shotgun that has Dragon's Breath. And then you pick up the Dragon's Breath, and you have the Dragon's Breath shotgun for the rest of the mission. And it's so cool. If I'm wrong, don't come at me. You should be impressed that I even remembered the mission. Yeah, we have a weighted stock as well. So I don't know if I'm going to do much with a weighted stock, but all these weapons look really cool. Plus, it's going to be like, if you're somebody that's like, oh man, I hate doing like camo grinding with snipers and pistols and stuff. Well, you don't have to wait long until you've got like another assault rifle, a couple more SMGs, and a shotgun to help you along with your camo grinds. So that's good as well. A couple of melee weapons. I feel like melee weapons we get like drips and drabs of, so it's nice to see 2 new ones straight away in Season 1, considering we only have the combat knife and a baseball bat right now, because they've just got no riot shield or anything like that for this game, so that's cool.
Yeah, true. And then we move on to Warzone.
Woo! Mate.
So Black Ops 6 is coming to Warzone on the 15th of November as well. We are getting a new map. I believe it's a Resurgence map called Area 99. And that is a new to Black Ops 6 map. I don't really know much about it, but looks cool.
So basically, Area 99 is where all of the stuff for Nuketown was constructed. So that's where the houses are put together, the mannequins are put together, and all that sort of stuff. So like you're running through the main factory and you'll have mannequins everywhere, and it's real trippy looking when you're running through, and then suddenly you see someone run and it looks like a mannequin. Yes, they're definitely going to sell a mannequin bundle in the shop to mess with you when this when this map launches. I will be buying the mannequin bundle. It's going to be real trippy. But yeah, a really cool looking map. But my biggest problem with it is it had such an opportunity to be so colourful, but it's still so grey with just drips and drabs of colour.
It's so bland, yeah.
It disappoints me. Like, I know why they all look grey and all that sort of stuff. I get it. But, just Titanfall 2 it up. Give us some colour, you know what I mean? Some of the best, like missions and maps from like Titanfall 2 or even Black Ops 3, for Christ's sake. Black Ops 3 was so colourful. Like, I loved the colour. Like, it popped, it was vibrant. I just want sort of that to come back. And when Verdansk drops again, that's a little bit more colourful. So hopefully they don't drab that up too much. But yeah, honestly, I'm just excited to jump into a new map, especially a Resurgence map, because Resurgence is really where we that's like our bread and butter for Warzone, personally, for our trio. So excited for that one.
We are also getting the return of Rebirth Island with all the Black Ops 6 updates.
Hell yeah.
And Urgistan?
Yeah, Urzistan's back.
Urgistan, yeah.
So
that'll be there as well with all the updates. The updates include Omni movement, the Black Ops 6 weapons, equipment, perks, prestige system, body shield, dedicated melee, emotes and sprays, streamlined inventory, mastery camos, kill streaks, and wildcards. And mid-season Battle Royale ranked will return.
Yeah.
Plunder will also be there.
Yeah. Look, yeah. Warzone. They definitely didn't lean on it for Season 1, which I appreciate. But there's also a lot of questions that are going to be interesting and need to be answered. That's a lot of weapons for Warzone. And I do believe I've seen somewhere that with this update, that brings the selectable amount of operators in Warzone to 157. So...
Oh, wait, so all the ones from Modern Warfare and shit will be there?
Yeah, all the guns from Modern Warfare, all the operators are still available in the game. All of them. Everything.
Holy fuck.
The only thing I'm not sure about is the double XP tokens, because I still have quite a few from MW3 and MW2. And
so many.
Yeah, and if they're all still in there, I'll go in and grind some Warzone to level up my Black Ops guy. Like, honestly, yeah, I hope they're still available, but they probably won't be. Another cool little thing I've seen today is we are doing away with the god-awful Battle Pass system of MW2 and MW3. We are going back to just fill out this, move on. So it's going to a page system like Fortnite, but it's not something where you accumulate points and then you buy something, as far as I can tell. It's... You get page 1, you fill out the 5 things, you unlock the 1 thing, and then you move on to the next page. Like, it's like leveling up each individual thing, which I like a lot more.
Yeah, it's just like, UI improvement.
Yeah. Which
that feels fine.
It's fine. 17 pages, and yeah. The tier 100 skin looks pretty okay. I like the character from the campaign. She's making Sev from the campaign, who looks completely different in the art for season 1. So I don't know what happened between the ending of the campaign and this. My God, she's been through some shit. But no, season 1 looks good. I'm keen. I'm excited. I'm ready. Hey, I'm bloody ready.
Good to hear. Good to hear. All right, let's get back onto the agenda of the show.
Ooh, my guy. All right, so, wow, we really just want to know. Man, I'm glad we got all that info out. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with the show. Death Stranding dropped on Xbox yesterday. Out of nowhere. Craziness. And it also appears that Kojima now owns the IP, which is also pretty cool. I think it's better that he own his own IP, honestly, because everything that happened with Konami, it's just nice that I think it works better out for him. But yeah, they dropped the game on Xbox and had a sale. It was 50% off. Was it 50%?
Something like that, yeah. It's like only $20, I think.
Yeah, cheap as hell. So, you know, if you haven't touched Death Stranding, the director's cut, you want to give it a go, it is now available on Xbox, and I assume Game Pass relatively soon. I can see that being...
I'm fairly sure it's on Game Pass for PC, so yeah, it shouldn't be too far away.
Yeah, great.
$27.50.
That's really good. That's really good for that game, honestly. Jump on it. I don't really know what this means for the sequel. To Jeff Keighley's disgust, it may launch on Xbox a lot sooner than anticipated. I assume with him getting the IP from PlayStation, there may have been some sort of...
This game's on more than anything. Like, as in, it's on iOS, it's on Luna, it's on Game Pass and Steam, and you know, it's on several things, right? I imagine Death Stranding 2's gotta come. The only thing that would stop it coming from Xbox is if Sony owns like an exclusivity deal, which they may.
I can see that being the case with him getting the IP. I can see it being like, we'll you know, you can have the IP.
Yeah, but we need 3
we
months
want,
or 6
yeah, we want like a year exclusivity deal or something like that. Or it's like, we want 6 months before it goes to PC, 1 year before it goes to Xbox. I can see them doing something like that.
Yeah, and then maybe Death Stranding 3 is like open slather.
Yeah, but in saying that, great game now available to even more gamers. This is a positive, everybody. This is a win. Regardless of exclusivity deals on the sequel, this is a win that people can now experience this game on another platform. So, massive dub. Love to see it.
Also means the Decima engine good to go on Xbox.
True.
So that's an interesting little bit of information right there.
True. No, that's awesome. Now, we're going to have a quick conversation about all the games that are coming out in November. We got quite a few games coming out in November, ladies and gentlemen. We have too many. We're just going to go through them really quick, talk about whether or not we're going to play them. And again, guys, if you want us to play these games or you want a review of these games, be sure to let us know down in the comments on the YouTube, or, you know, let us know in the Discord. If there's something out there you want us to play or you want us to experience, be sure to let us know. Right, now none of these are in order. None of these are in order of release. They're just a list that was on press start. We're gonna go through them. So first one on this list is Lego Horizon Adventures. Comes out on the 14th of November to PC, Nintendo Switch, and PS5. Mate, are you at all excited about Lego Horizon Adventures?
I'm not like, I love that the game exists. I have no idea if I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'd think I'd rather play the remaster of Zero Dawn if I've got the time. But I don't know. I think I'll just wait to see what people are saying. That's a wait and see for me, that one. You know, if it's reviewing 10 out of 10 and people that I follow that love the series are saying it's amazing, then maybe I can be swayed. But wait and see for me. How are you feeling about it?
I would rather play this than the remaster, because I want to promote to PlayStation especially that I want new ways to enjoy their franchises rather than them putting remaster at the end of the freaking titles. I'm excited. I think... Yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting way to experience this franchise. I think it's weird that they're trying to push, I would consider a very mature franchise for children. But in saying that, like, Lego games have done Star Wars and Batman and all that sort of stuff, you know, like, this isn't so out of the norm for Lego to have a mature franchise in there. And I think any Horizon in the hands of anybody can only be a positive for the franchise and everything going forward. So I am keen to try it out. Will this be a game that I pick up day one? Honestly, possibly. I actually am kind of excited to jump in and see exactly what the hell this is. But yeah, I will have to report back whether or not I do it day one. But we will see. It might. I think it's something I definitely want to review, and I definitely want to get in with the nitty gritty. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, Lego Horizon Adventures
What
is.
would you buy it on?
As a collector, I'll get it on both, but I think to start with, I'd probably go Switch because then I can play it in bed. Like that would be my mentality. Is like this is something I can play in bed, and until I get a Portal, if I had a Portal, I would get it on PlayStation. Like I'm a trophy bitch, you know what I mean? I'm a little trophy. I'm a trophy. I don't want to use bad words that I normally use, but I'm a trophy bitch. So I will eventually get it on PlayStation. Plus, I'm a dumbass collector who wants to have everything on his shelf. So I would definitely get it eventually. You know what I mean? Like I would love to own every PS5 game physically. I'll never get there, but I can try.
Oh man, yeah.
But yeah, no, it's awesome. Very excited. Now, a game that I probably will not touch, but will be very keen to look at people that do. Only because I don't think I can fully immerse myself without the proper tools. And that's Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Coming on the 19th of November to PC and Xbox Series X and S. Jack, mate, talk to me. Is this something you're going to jump into?
I mean, probably for an hour or two. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Just like fly around my neck of the woods, have a look at a couple of things that I find interesting, and then probably bail. I've played more of that on xCloud than anything so far. Like Flight Sim 2020 or whatever. Because it was such a hard game to get installed and then installed with the Australian content and then set up the way you need it, et cetera, et cetera.
Yep.
Because I'm just playing with a controller, a keyboard, and mouse. xCloud solved a lot of that hassle. But even on xCloud, you still have to install some of the like Australian content and whatnot.
Yep.
That's all been streamlined and fixed, I believe. So, because it's on Game Pass, I probably would check it out just out of interest. But it's not something I'm probably going to spend a dozen hours on. Just not my jam. But I like looking at that game because I think it's so impressive.
Yeah,
like just enough. The fact that it exists. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But man, yeah, if I had all the hardware, the flight sticks and stuff.
That's what I'm saying, right? Like, until I can build a cockpit in my home. But if you were to be like, dude, this is so much, like, this is amazing, you should check it out, I would install it and give it a go. But yeah, I don't know. It just feels wrong not to do it with a flight stick. It feels weird.
You know what was quite impressive is a colleague at work was like interested in setting it up for his kids, and I was like, oh, well, do the same as I'm doing. Just try xCloud first just to make sure there's some interest before you go and buy an Xbox or a laptop or whatever you need. I just booted it up on my phone, and there's all touch controls now, so you can just play it on your phone, fully touch control enabled, like as in custom buttons and stuff like that.
Oh, that's sick.
Maybe I just booted it up on the phone and took off from Tullamarine Airport or whatever, and yeah, I just think the game's really impressive, and it deserves its spot on the calendar. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'll play it a ton.
Yeah, okay, fair call. A game that's already come out, but I am definitely playing, Mario and Luigi Brothership, that dropped on the 7th of November for the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I'm definitely going to play it, even though there's been some reviews out there that are like, this isn't great, but
a couple of patches will fix it, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It'll be patched by Christmas.
I mean, it's a Mario game, you know what I mean? When a Mario game gets a freaking 5 or something, it's like, how bad can it really be? But yeah, no, I'm keen to jump in. A game that I know I'm probably not going to touch. I'm not going to say it all, but it's not something I'm biting at the bit to play, is Slitherhead. And that's dropping November 8th to PC, PS4, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S. You playing Slitherhead, mate?
I don't even know what it is, so it's probably not.
I'm pretty sure. No, this is me going off memory, guys. It's the game where you like jump from body to body. And you so there's like, I remember in the trailer. Yeah, I remember in the trailer jumping from a balcony and jumping into somebody else's body, and that other guy just falls to his death. It's like, yeah.
It seems like more work than my brain can handle these days.
That's what I'm saying.
But
it's like, it's, yeah.
Maybe one to keep an eye on.
Definitely. That's like, I won't say I won't play it, but I'm not jumping at the bit. A game I'm definitely going to play and didn't even realize it had come out yet already is Metal Slug Tactics for PC, Nintendo Switch, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S. You a Metal Slug fan, my friend?
No, can't say I am.
Oh man, I feel like you would probably hate it. There's like a world, there's like a 50-50 shot where you played Metal Slug and you would just enjoy it for what it is, or you would hate the hell out of me for making you play it with me. But this is a tactics game, so I'm pretty keen to jump in. I love Metal Slug. I love Metal Slug when they try different things and new things, even though I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there that freaking hate that. I enjoy that. Don't come at me. I'm an innocent young boy. But yeah, no, Metal Slug Tactics would definitely be one I jump into. And I know this one is something you and me will both probably jump into. And that's Planet Coaster 2 for PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S.
I was gonna add that onto the list at the end. I'm surprised it's on the list.
It's there.
I've had it open on Steam half the day, just looking at it.
Yeah,
it's $73.50. I'm like, I don't know if I have time this weekend to play it, but I feel like I need to have it installed just so if I find 10 minutes, I can listen to the intro music at the very least.
Does this feel like a January Game Pass game?
Yeah, maybe, but I don't think I'd be mad if I paid for it even.
Yeah,
Even if that happened. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I nearly need to wait. I think I'm going to get it. You know what it is about Planet Coaster? Is it's just the hope that it might make me feel like I'm playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 again. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know. The game has mixed reviews on Steam, and I couldn't fucking care less.
Yeah.
Like,
we're chasing that high. You know what I mean?
I just want to chase that high. You know what I mean? Like, the top negative review on Steam is downgraded experience to function on console. It's like, I don't know, the more people experiencing this, the better. Like, I think that's fine. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care as long as it makes me feel that way. Because you know what doesn't make me feel that way? Is Roller Coaster Tycoon 3DS. That did not make me feel like I was playing Roller Coaster Tycoon. Therefore, purchasing the 3DS was a waste. Because that is why I purchased the 3DS. So, Planet Coaster, if it can just make me feel like that I did as a kid for 10 minutes, money well spent. I'm glad we're both excited. And I can see Jake has wishlisted it as well. So, who knows? Maybe we need to get out of COD Ranked for a season and drop into Planet Coaster 2.
Hearing that excites me. Like, this feels like this could be like when we got really heavily into Minecraft for a few months now, where we were just building everything, going wild. I would love that to be what we do. Just making roller coasters and shit would probably be so much fun.
Show each other our parks and stuff, yeah.
Oh, dude, that'd be so good. Next on the list, a game I'm definitely playing, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate. Drops on the 6th of November for PC. It says PC, but the trailer here is for Nintendo Switch. So if I can get it for Nintendo, that's where I'm going to play it. We got another Ninja Turtle beat 'em up. Always happy to jump into a Ninja Turtle beat 'em up. I feel like when they do Ninja Turtles games, there is a way to do a good Ninja Turtle game. Okay? Maybe one day I'll talk about it. Before the Ronin game comes out, I'll talk about the best way to do it. But yeah, beat 'em up's always good. Splinter Fate is either the beat 'em up or the Hades-like game. But I feel like the Hades-like game already came out. But I'm keen. I'm keen regardless. You know, it's the Ninja Turtles. We also have Goat Simulator Remastered for PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably not jumping into Goat Simulator Remastered. But for all you Goat Sim fans... Is it?
That helps. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh, maybe I will then. I did enjoy Goat Simulator back in the day when it dropped. And then when they announced the sequel and they completely skipped the second game and went straight to the third, I had so much respect for the Goat Simulator guys that I'm like, you know what? I like it. I like it. If the remaster had all the DLC, because they had a plethora of DLC, so much, I would probably be more inclined to jump in. But I'm not 100% sure if it does. But
that's fair. I've just confirmed it's on Game Pass at least, so I don't know if that helps.
Might be worth jumping in then. And what else is totally worth jumping into, but I'm definitely probably not going to do it straight away because I'm hunting down a holy grail for myself, is Farming Simulator 25, mate. Now, I'm a weird guy, you know what I mean? I played Lawnmower Simulator on stream. I wore high vis and a freaking hard hat and some freaking safety glasses. I had a great time mowing the lawns, brother. Sometimes I do it just for fun. You know what I mean? Won't mow my own lawn, but some virtual lawn I'll get all up in. Mate, Farming Simulator is always a great time. I enjoy it. And I'm not jumping in day one because I am on the hunt for the Farming Simulator 25 Collector's Edition. Do you remember what's in this thing, my friend?
Oh, fuck. We spoke about it so much. You have to revive me.
Mate, we got the box, we got the game itself, we got the soundtrack, the freaking modding tutorials. We have some brand stickers, some DLC, a poster, a keychain, and my favorite thing in there, a USB ignition lock. That's right. I can turn on my tractor with a USB key, mate. I can go whoop and it's on. I need this in my life. I will find you. I will add you to the collection. But yeah, no, I'm keen to jump into this farming simulator. Farming Simulator is that game where it's like, I don't look like I'm a farming simulator kind of guy, and I get that, guys. But I am definitely one that has dabbled in the viewing of farming simulator esports, and it is fascinating. So I don't mind jumping into farming simulator every now and again to see if I could compete.
Yeah, if you can get some people online and the mood's right and having a drink or something. I've only had a couple of sessions of farming simulator multiplayer, but they were some of the best gaming sessions I've ever had, honestly.
Bro, have you ever watched the esport?
Not a lot, nah.
It is the slowest, most hype shit I've ever seen, bro. It's so good. I can't explain the hype of somebody getting all their hay bales sold before the other guy. It's crazy, but I love it. I love that shit. Then we have a game that I have no idea what this is. It's called Rise of the Golden Idol. Drops on the 12th of November. PC, Mac, Nintendo Switch, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, iOS and Android. So if you're looking for this game, you'll find it everywhere. So get pumped. Not sure what it is, but I'm sure it's a great time. And we have Tetris Forever dropping on the 12th for PC, Nintendo Switch, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S. It's Tetris. Probably definitely going to jump in. I believe it's the Tetris game that has like a whole bunch of different versions of Tetris. It's like an anniversary collection of like all the different Tetris versions.
Just what Tetris needed. Yeah.
Yeah, sick. I'm very pumped. I do love Tetris. And then on the 14th, if people want to review, I'll review it, but this is going to take a lot of my time, is Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake. That's dropping on the 14th of November for PC, Nintendo Switch, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S. I love Dragon Quest. I love that shit. And they've already announced, I think it's like Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remakes, so it's precedence to get into this one. I'm glad they did 3 first, because 3 is set before the first 2. So they're doing it in like...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're doing it in like not released on a chronological order, which is great.
Right.
And then on the 20th of November, I can't do it. I can't go back. On Xbox S, Series X and S, they're dropping Genshin Impact. I can't do it, guys. I can't go back. Don't make me go back. Don't make me go back to Genshin, guys. All right, fine. You've twisted my ankle. I'll go back, guys. Calm down. Next, a game I've had pre-ordered for so long and will be the best unboxing on this channel because I've been waiting for this for so long, is the Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl, dropping on the 20th of November for PC and Xbox S and S. I've had that collector's edition. Not even the collector's edition, the like big edition on pre-order for years. $600 of dead money has just been sitting there for like 3 years, my guy. I'm so ready to have this thing and to hold it, to kiss it, to never let it go because I'm finally going to have it until we get to November 15th and they delay it to January 20th. I'm so excited for that delay. Oh. Next, we have a game called On Your Tail. That's coming on the 21st of November to PC and Nintendo Switch. Looks like a bit of fun. And then finally, a game that I'm definitely going to check out. I have played the demo. The video never made it to YouTube, but I have played the demo. Maybe we'll talk about it on the Gamescast before the game drops. On the 26th of November for Nintendo Switch, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S, a game called Nine Souls, which was I believe it appeared in, it was either a Nintendo Direct or a State of Play, and when I seen it, I audibly went, ooh. And then they dropped a demo and I jumped in and I really enjoyed it. It's like a side-scrolling, platforming sort of, real artsy sort of game, which I liked a lot. You play as like a little fox and you got like a kimono and shit. It's real cool. But yeah, they are just some of, honestly, the games dropping in November. Which is crazy because I felt like October was super huge. And we've still got big games coming like in December. Like we got Indiana Jones still on the agenda. That's still coming. So
true, yeah.
We have a big end of the year on the way. And I will do my best. I'll do my best, guys, to freaking be there to play as many of these as I can. Okay, I'm trying. I'm floundering out here. COD just came out, guys. Give me a break. Season 1's coming, guys. But no. That's a big list. And I'm sure there's going to be even more. Even more. And we will be here to talk, report, and just have a great time. You know what I mean? I'm going to get that ignition key for Farming Simulator, guys. Mark my words. But I think it's only fair that we end the show and Jack and I begin our training for Farming Simulator Esports. No, I'm kidding. We're going to go play COD. What are we talking about? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening. We really do appreciate it. And Jack, thank you for joining me, mate.
You've had me.
Mate, anytime. We'll come back. We'll do it again next week. One day I'm going to not say that joke and you guys are going to want it. So for the people out there that are like, oh, he's just done it again. You'll miss the days when I stop doing it. Just like when I stopped doing the sick intro for Jack. When I just start the show, you guys were like, what the hell was that? Mark my words. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to keep up to date with everything Jack and myself are doing, please head over to oneupgames.com. If you're watching here on YouTube, there are links to that on the YouTube page. Join the Discord to keep the conversation going well after the episode is over. But for everything else, you can find it over on the website. That's links to our socials and all that fun stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you so much for listening. We really do appreciate it. And if you're on the YouTube, like and subscribe. That always helps. Until next time, may all of your games be good ones, and we will catch you guys next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye.